Okay, so what I'm going to be demonstrating here is a mobility circuit or just some mobility exercises. We're going to start face down first, and then we'll switch over to being supine on our backs. Couple key things before I get into it. When we're doing these motions, we're controlling every joint in our body, and we're trying to maintain the relationship between them. So, for example, if we're talking about shoulders, we're not going to want to be here or all the way back. We're trying to be in our balanced posture, okay, that we'd like to be able to be in. The other thing is we're actively contracting our muscles when we go through these motions. We're not just laying dormant. And I'll go ahead and have some verbal cues for certain parts of it that will help out. So, first position that we're going to be going is going to be all prone. So we're going to be face down, and we're going to be working joint by joint. So pretty much from the head down through the hips for this. Okay. So face down. Firmness in the body, and we're focusing on the neck first. So contracting my neck muscles, raising up, rotate to the side, and down. So once again, I'm tensing all of my muscles. Like that. Now the next one is going to be the upper torso. I'll do the original motion and then a variation. So here, up, rotate, rotate. I'm not trying to get higher up than just this initial, because it's where the spine is going to be flexing. Okay, so once again, up. If someone isn't able to lift off with just their torso, then use the hands. So start to here, come, rotate to there, rotate to there. And eventually you can go one hand and then no hands. Okay. The next one is a shoulder and scapula combination. One arm at a time. If you can get into this position pain-free, then great. If not, then we'll go ahead and have to not do this portion of it. Okay? So starting here, you're raising, keeping the shoulder blade down and pinned, rotate, as far back as you can. Okay, the second part of it is going to focus more on the shoulder blades. So we want to bring our hands here. We're going through the four motions of the scapula. So the first one is going to be protraction, pushing the shoulders forward. And then we're going to shrug. Then we're going into depression, and finally retraction and a concentrated pull-off. So protraction, forward, shrug, pulling them up, depression. Now, I should have said start with your fists on the floor. Now we're depressed. I want to retract, pull the shoulder blades back, and squeezing them together, and at the same time, lift up. So once again, retraction, squeeze, and then lift the arms just like that. Now, moving to our hips one at a time. I will show the original variation and explain if that one is too difficult, the level underneath that. So with the left leg first, we want to stabilize the upper torso, tension throughout our body, extend the hip, rotate. Pull up as high as you can. Relax. Build the tension again. Like so. If you aren't able to maintain your leg off the whole time, rotate and drag along the carpet as high as you can. You can attempt to lift off at any point to work on that range of motion. Okay? And then the other side. So that is the prone series, and we'll continue to the supine.